everybody! I'm here today to talk to you about the easiest driving test skill. That's right, this is the easiest driving test skill. I'm not only going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to tell you how to do it properly, and I'm going to demonstrate myself using it on the road. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First of all, what is the driving test skill that I consider to be the easiest? I consider it to be changing lanes. I think that is by far the easiest one because you follow a simple procedure. There is not much estimation involved, and it's all procedure based, okay? It's like a formulaic equation, not to get all mathematical on you, but it's basically a formulaic, quadratic, linear equation. I'm just kidding. It's just very simple, okay? It's a formula. Now, when you change lanes, there's a very simple process. I'm going to explain it, and then I'll demonstrate it. First, I'm going to get on the road as I explain it, and I'll give you some bonus tips towards the end as well. Basically, when you're changing lanes, the simple process that you want to follow is as follows. You want to signal, you want to check your rear view mirror, you want to check your side mirror, and you want to check your side blind spot. Now, all of that happens before you change lanes. Then once you've deemed that it is safe to do so, after doing all of those checks and that procedure, you change lanes. And I'll go over the actual specifics of changing lanes too, but basically you got to follow the procedure, and then it comes time to using the skill. So basically, once again, let's say I was switching lanes to the right. Signal right, check my rear view mirror, my right side mirror, my right blind spot, and then switch lanes. Now I'm going to demonstrate myself switching lanes, and then I'll tell you a few tips that'll help you be like buttery smooth goodness, okay, at changing lanes. Now, it is like a snowstorm right now, so I'm warning you, it's going to be slow driving. The lane changes are going to be slow because it's like really snowing, and this is actually, you know, this is, whoop, okay, let's boogie. This guy's going like 150 kilometers an hour on a main road. I know I should have, you know, but still, come on, man, slow down, bro. It's snowing. All right, anyways. And then he had to turn there. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna switch lanes to the left. Signal left, rear view mirror, left side mirror, left blind spot. Switch. That's it. Like, how easy is that, okay? We're gonna let this car pass over here. Then we're gonna switch lanes to the right. We're switching lanes to the right. Signal right, rear view mirror, right side mirror, right blind spot. Switch lanes to the right. Very simple. It's that easy. And I have a right side blind spot camera here that I can use, but I choose not to use it for my tutorials for the most part because I want to show you how to do it if you don't have that camera. Okay, we're going to switch lanes to the left one more time. Signal left, rear view mirror, left side mirror, left blind spot. Switch lanes to the left. Now, with regards to the bonus tips, to the added tips to help you switch lanes very effectively, okay? Here are the things you got to keep in mind. First and foremost, only switch lanes when it is 100% absolutely safe to do so. So don't switch lanes when cars are flying by. Don't switch lanes when you can't really see that well. Don't switch lanes in any other situation unless it's 100% absolutely safe to do so, okay? That's the first tip. The second tip is regarding your speed, okay? What you don't want to do is accelerate or brake when you're switching lanes. Now, obviously, your foot is going to remain slightly on the gas to maintain speed, but in an ideal situation, you're not speeding up nor slowing down during the lane change procedure. Now, there's a misconception with regards to overtaking or passing a car, right? People think you floor it as soon as you're switching lanes. No, that's not how you do it. You switch lanes, then you accelerate after you've switched lanes, and then, you know, you switch lanes back once you've passed the car. Very simple and straightforward, okay? So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that you are maintaining speed. Now, obviously, if you're going to rear end someone, yeah, brake when you're switching lanes. I'd rather you brake and do something that is, you know, not so great than rear end someone. But you shouldn't be switching lanes if you have to accelerate or slow down, you know, during the lane change procedure, okay? The next thing is regarding steering, and then I'll get back on the road. I'm just turning around here. I'll get back on the road and I'll switch lanes a few more times. But for steering, what you want to make sure you're doing is steering very, very smoothly, okay? So when you're steering smoothly, you're steering in slight increments. Like, I'm not going to be switching lanes like this. Whoa, steering like, well, let's do, yeah, like this, like, you know, fishtailing on the street. You know, everybody loves snow. All right. basically, you know, when you're switching lanes, your steering has to be ever so slight. You'll notice, and pay attention to my steering wheel, that I am like just notching it to either side, depending on which way I'm switching. So you have to make sure, and you are doing this smoothly. Now, the first time that you switch lanes, or the first 100 times that you switch lanes, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably not gonna be good. It's just, you know, it might be decent, but it's not gonna be good, and it definitely won't be great. I don't care how great you are at driving. When you first start doing something, you have to learn how to do it properly. So it's not gonna be smooth, and it's not gonna be great. But as you practice, you will get better and better and better. And I do want to double check this road because, you know, I got hit by a surprise with that guy because he was going way too fast. I mean, it's still, to be honest with you, it's probably still my fault because I still got onto the road where he was, right? I turned onto the road that he was driving on. But, I mean, should you be going 100+ kilometers an hour on a street that's only, a speed limit is 50 when it's pouring snow? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Anyways, so I'm at a red light, but when I switch lanes again, I want you to pay attention to a few things. My speed, which you can't really see, but I mean, you can kind of look out the window and judge my speed to see I'm not slowing down, I'm not accelerating. And my steering, okay? Now, the formula is signal, rear view mirror, side blind spot, switch. That's a formula. But where it comes to like where you can get really good at it is that when it comes to steering smoothly, making sure you're maintaining your speed smoothly, and making sure you have a good vision. So right now I don't have a good vision because it's about to go from flat to downhill, so I'm not going to switch lanes. But now I have a good vision, so I am going to switch lanes. Signal right, rear view mirror, right side mirror. Now there is someone right here. I see them right, I see the tip of them in my blind spot. They're deciding to stay in my blind spot. I don't know why. So we're gonna, unfortunately, okay, thank you. Have yourself a great day. Thank you very much. I don't understand. Anyways, we're gonna switch lanes now. Right signal, rear view mirror, right side mirror, right blind spot, switch lanes to the right, just like that, okay? Quick tip, don't ride in people's blind spots. It's not illegal. But like I was altering my speed slightly so that she could either go ahead or slow down, and she ended up altering her speed with me at the same time, so she just continued to be in my blind spot despite my efforts to get her out of my blind spot, which could have just been a coincidence. But anyways, it's not a good idea. You want to get out of someone's blind spot as quickly as possible. So I'm going to switch lanes to the left. Signal left, rear view mirror, left side mirror, left blind spot. The car's a little too close, so I'm going to wait. Check the blind spot again. Now I'm going to switch. I see a lot of people switch lanes and they're riding so close to that car. Very dangerous. If they slam the brakes, you got to slam your brakes during the lane change, which is like a very high likelihood of you getting into an accident. Don't do that. Instead, just wait until the car goes up ahead, you know, a little bit further, and then you can switch. I mean, that's basically it. In my opinion, changing lanes is by far the easiest driving test skill, simply because it's very formulaic and it's easy. The things that are not formulaic, like steering smoothly and maintaining speed, are really easy to do. Like steering just a slight notch of your steering wheel is so easy. Maintaining your speed is easy. I'm not asking you to go faster or slower, like literally just stay at the same speed. So like the things that are not formulaic are very easy, and the things that are formulaic are just that, they're formulaic, which makes them easy by nature to remember and to do. All right, so that's basically, that is the easiest driving test skill. I wanted to tell you what it was. I wanted to explain how to do it. I wanted to demonstrate how to do it. And then I wanted to give you some added bonus tips and tricks to allow you to switch lanes better than you've ever switched lanes before. And that's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.